What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Former Teen Mom 2 star Jenelle Evans is trying her hardest, I am telling you, her hardest, to get under her allegedly soon-to-be ex-husband David Eason's skin. She made sure that a photograph of herself with an employee at like a bowling, roller skating alley, or whatever it is, was surfaced online with Nathan in the background. You see him right there. This emerged through TMZ, tying up his little roller skate with his ankle-high black socks. She was like, okay, I know how much David hates Nathan. Like, that is public enemy number one in the Eason household. So she made damn sure that this was visible for the world to see. Like, as you all know, Jenelle has a huge reputation for lately. She used to love doing this, taking photos with fans, but lately, like, she's not really been about that life. But now, all of a sudden, now that like her marriage is imploding, this storyline of hers, she wants to be photographed. And Nathan just so happened to coincidentally be visible in the background. She could have been like, oh crap, I don't want that to get out, it'll upset David, so let's just take it out from this angle instead. But she made damn well sure that he was visible. It looked beyond staged, more staged than this little divorce storyline of hers. So let's get into the TMZ tea. They're saying that this bowling alley / roller rink is where they usually handle their drop-offs, but it does seem interesting that this is the first time we're ever seeing them photographed together with an employee there. You know, also interesting is that Nathan has recently been coming out to defend Jenelle's honor ever since the separation has hit the blogs. He recently told TMZ that he does think that Jenelle is a good mother and that he hopes that co-parenting Kaiser will be easier now that David is allegedly out of the picture. It's also being reported that Nathan has decided to drop his pursuit of full custody of the son that he and Jenelle share together, named Kaiser. If you recall, speaking of Nathan thinking that Jenelle is a good mom, he forged an alliance with her mother Barbara, specifically on the basis that Jenelle is not a good mother, remember, in order to gain full custody of Kaiser. Like, a lot of allegations involved David allegedly spanking Kaiser really badly to the point of leaving bruises all over his body. Kaiser saying that David like routinely beats him. Kaiser saying that he was terrified of David, I think bedwetting or something like that, because he was so terrified. Like, all of these things. He really tried to get emergency custody of this child. And then when CPS took the children out of the swamp, Kaiser was placed with him, and then that's when he started gunning for full custody of the baby. But now he's saying, okay, well, listen, 99% of the problem was the fact that David was with Jenelle. Like, I was mainly scared of David being around Kaiser so much, but I do think that Jenelle is a good mother, so I'm not looking for full custody anymore. And that to me is a very fascinating take from Nathan. I'm always a little bit speechless on what to say on these because, like, there's no winning with these kids, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that Kaiser being with Nathan is any better than Kaiser being with Jenelle. Like, they both suck. I don't know that Ensley being with David is any better than Ensley being with Jenelle because they both suck. Like, we already know what David's like, but we also know that Jenelle loves dysfunction, so she's about to allegedly replace him with someone else who's going to be the same, if not worse, right? So, like, which way do you really go in this situation? Lastly, on the topic of Nathan thinking that Jenelle suddenly is this great mom, I'm still so perplexed because we only found out about Ensley being born with THC in her system and CPS investigating Jenelle because of it during this custody battle that he put up against her, that he teamed up with her mom against her for. So, like, now all of a sudden you trust her with your son? Really? And we all know she's only going to get another like abusive, like, you know, deadbeat who's probably going to be the same as David or Nathan, or maybe even worse than the two of them. I really don't know what to make of these statements and him allegedly dropping his pursuit for full custody, other than it just seems like he doesn't really want to have Kaiser too often. But I digress. More importantly, I'm interested to hear what you guys think about it. Like, are you surprised to see that Nathan and Jenelle are hanging out at the roller rink? It is only positive for their son Kaiser, right? So, like, in that respect, I'm really glad to see it. But I also feel like it is so so painfully staged, it's not even funny. And how do you feel about him suddenly considering Jenelle to be a stand-up mother? Make sure to leave all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and as usual, we'll chat. That's all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.